welcome to the Tristan channel, and today we're reacting to another video by Frostmare TV. This is the scariest videos found online, number 4. As always, the link in the description below is in the description below. And yeah, so go over there, check out his channel. Oh yeah, it's funny, in my last video I said, a reaction I did. I kept it up there. I mean, it wasn't a major copyright flag, it was just, you just get demonetized, but why should I worry? I'm not making any money from it at the moment, my channel, unfortunately. But you know what I mean? But it's like, yeah, because I said, oh, goose pimples are involved in this video, it's gonna get copyright flagged, and it did. But apparently I looked more into it, and it is a bit of a hard one, but because I'm pretty sure it'll be happening to them as well, in terms of being demonetized, because it's matching. There's basically an algorithm. It's not really the content. It's not really the person who made the content. It's like an algorithm. Like, you know, any video you play or react to, if it's got one segment that matches an actual copyright footage, then it gets demonetized. But as you can guess, that would be a nightmare. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. You know, it could be anything. But it's weird because everyone reacts to these things. You know what I mean? So it's really weird. But anyway, so let's do this. Ooh.
Patrick.
That was a bit too loud. Would have blown your eardrums out, wouldn't I, darlings? Oh, it's a bit hot. I had to put it because I did a video on lapis, and which is what I ring here. Did a nail varnish to match it all. And my pendant. But yeah, so I put my t-shirt back on because it's like, I don't think people want to see my nipples, so I'm gonna leave it on for this video. But it's, I can say it's hot. Woo! Okay. It's crazy because I want to do the gardening, but it's too hot to go in the garden even. But anyway.
Has sent me the following short clip, which apparently has been captured in an apartment complex at nighttime by an investigator. He was just getting his investigation started when apparently a shape could be captured looking from around the corner.
Where? Whoa! Fuck! That took me by surprise. Very few things get me, you know what I mean? But it's just because if these clips are legit, I'm not saying they are, I'm not saying they aren't. It's like there's some things that will cause brown trousers time. I mean, shadow guy, that could be terrifying within the context of the environment. Just noticed another game down there. So I just noticed something on the floor. But you know what I mean? Things like that. It's like the Grudge. I mean, I can watch horror films and things like that, but it's just, you know, imagine some sort of creature. It's like certain types of spiders. You know, some spiders are more right, some spiders not. You know what I mean? If it makes sense, it's that sort of thing where you think, oh, that's, you know, or it's like what's it? Certain animals you could deal with because they don't look as scary, even though they're technically scary. Like wild animals, you know, a wolf looks, you know, but it'll rip your head off given the chance. You know what I mean? If that makes, you know what I mean? See, it makes sense. But yeah, certain things. It's like, plus that caught me by surprise. So I was like, what am I looking at? And see, it's like, so yeah. But imagine seeing something like that. That's just like, what the fuck? That's brown trousers time.
Also notice the orbs. Pretty eerie, no matter what this is.
It's Ozzy Osbourne. The eyes, yeah, because it's pixelated, it looks like glasses.
The following is a pretty strange recording that was sent in by Louis B. He stated that he does not know the original source, but that the video was recorded by a CCTV camera which was mounted in a shoe store. We can see the store owner talking to a customer. However, a strange image is visible in the mirror in the back.
I won't give too much away, but I'm hoping to do an investigation in a shop where people have been seeing stuff in the window mirrors. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed, you know, not pulling my leg. They do want me to go in and stuff, but yeah, stay tuned, you know. So, but yeah, but imagine seeing that. I mean, it could be just a person that could, their back facing them, but we shall see. We'll see what their reaction is.
A shadow can be seen. The owner had no idea where it originated from, and only noticed that something was off when performing a routine check of the recordings that evening. What do you think? Is it just a setup? Or is something otherworldly going on here?
Yeah, because the place that I'd be hopefully doing my investigation, because I was going to do it at Knowlton Ruins, and in one of my reaction videos, it might be the last one, they did a clip, they showed you a clip at Knowlton Church, which is the same place I was going to do my own thing, so I've also got performance transport, etc. and things like that. But with this place, it's that I want to do, that I've been asked to do, you know, if it's still okay and it's still going ahead, is only like not even a minute's walk right next door to where I work. But they've been seeing people sat in the chair in the mirror, from the mirror, all kinds of stuff. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Let's see the shadow button. Ooh. On camera.
Now we will look at the recording of user Jesus, who uploaded the following, which was captured by his brother-in-law, and he states, "This was captured by my brother-in-law. He received a motion alert on his phone and was wondering if it could be anything paranormal. Can anybody help? Well, let's see."
It's like a strange mist.
Something seems to be walking from behind the facade of the house, and people are sure that it is a paranormal capture. But could it maybe just be a light reflection? I don't think it's an insect. Please let me hear what you think.
It does look like a figure, doesn't it?
I find it's really intriguing.
Ooh. Late at night.
User Seasick Visual has shared this unsettling clip on his profile. He states that the family feels that their home is haunted for quite some time
Something peeks through that doorway. I'm going to shit myself.
already. This night, one of their security cameras has caught a not further identified object passing by in the background.
It's a flying mouse.
Of course, it is impossible for us to say what it was, but C6 states that everybody was in bed at that point. So, what was it then?
That's weird, isn't it? It's really weird. Old church.
Martin Iveas has uploaded the following video, and he states, "This footage was captured on my phone while I was filming a 3-part tour of the church. It's my favorite place to shoot as a photographer. I wanted to make this tour
Yeah, but at night?
for friends and followers. Just as I was about to wrap up, I went in the basement to a room I call the Red Room. After shining my light on what I think is a man, He gets up from a chair and chases me throughout the church. I still can't believe I managed to get this all on camera. I'm still very shaken up from this. Fellow photographers and artists, never go into places like this alone. Please. So this sounds like a terrifying experience for Martin. Let's see what actually transpired.
Part 3 of my favorite place to shoot. It's a little dark outside. It's pretty cloudy. It's rained all day today.
There's lots of graffiti in there, so clearly people be in there.
I'm going to show you guys my favorite place to go. Downstairs in what I call the Red Room.
Red Room.
The Red Room is a place I go once I'm done shooting for the day. Just to kind of look at pictures, see if I need to retake anything, re-edit anything.
Apart from the graffiti that, pardon me, that's ruined it. It actually looks like a beautiful place, doesn't it?
A beautiful location, I really have to say. Who could have thought that there might be something really creepy lurking in that basement? Have you ever gone on a location like that, all by your own?
Nope.
Turn the light off during the day. It's got a nice tint of
I think it could be a weirdo bugger as well.
nice tint of red. I'll show you.
Pretty dark as well down there, obviously.
Can't see. Come down here. It's peaceful. It's quiet.
But then he comes across what he describes as a man sitting in the chair.
Oh my God. Oh, shit.
And he tries to make it out of there as fast as he can. After all, he doesn't know what he actually just stumbled across.
It could be a person just chilling out, some weirdo chilling out for in deep reflection. But, you know, you don't want to take your chances, do you, really?
Now, what exactly is sitting in that chair, looking towards the wall in pitch darkness?
But it is weird that he's sat in the dark.
Is it just a regular man, meditating? A homeless person, perhaps, or something paranormal? Let me know what you guys think. Maybe just a hoax after all. Whatever the reason, it's pretty terrifying.
Could be all of those, couldn't it? Could be a home, like some weirdo bugger in there. Could be a hoax. Could be something paranormal. Could be all those. In the woods.
The following video has been recorded and shared by a group of explorers who went out on a nightly adventure. It is said that the group was hearing some really unusual noises, which lured them in this specific stretch of the forest. And it was right there where they came across a creature that they had never seen before.
I do like Frostmare's voice.
Some of them believe it to
Look at that face.
be a Sasquatch, others say it's something
Sasquatch, fuck. They love their Bigfoots, don't they?
completely different. Could it be something otherworldly, paranormal even? Who's to say for sure? It's definitely a really creepy recording, whatever it was in the end, wouldn't you say?
just walking.
The following is a dashcam recording sent in by Andrea, and it only says that it was recorded by two friends on their way home from work. And while it might not be anything inexplicable, there is a weird figure that's being captured.
So I was just moving stuff.
Looks like a shadow figure to me. Was it a person standing there on the road? If so, why?
I don't know much about location, you know what I mean? So, yeah, because a lot of places, people, if you live in that area, some people walk home, don't they? So,
I guess we will never fully know.
I used to walk home quite a bit, I mean, to be fair. In my apartment.
The following was sent in by my haunted life, Joe Stump. He tells me, this was taken on my security camera on 4th of August 2021. As you can see, I'm walking into the kitchen and obviously something was behind me. Didn't look like it had a face. Not sure what it was, but you could clearly see through it. At first I thought it was my fiancé. Until I realized you can see through that thing. You could see the cabinet completely through it. I'm at a loss for words, because this is actually the first time we caught a complete full apparition. Terrifying. He also sent another clip, which shows a lip balm stick that is being thrown to the ground. They believe that the carousel angel, which is situated next to it, was responsible for this. They had bought it at a yard sale, and are certain that this thing is haunted. Could that be so? Maybe an entity is attached to this item, which could be the explanation for that thing that popped up behind Joe. Who knows?
At night.
The Reslan has shared the pretty strange encounter in the paranormal section of Reddit. He lives in Malaysia and was out the night when this video was recorded. He states that initially his eye had caught a strange shape at the other side of the street.
Malaysia, they're just freaky. They have freaky spirits like the Grudge. You know, similar lines. You know what I mean?
Besides an unusual weeping noise, he felt that what he was seeing was relatively unnatural. Could we be seeing a ghost here? Some commentators state that this sheet looks like a telekung, a prayer garb that is usually worn by Indonesian and Malaysian women. Could it be so?
I saw this, yeah, because what was it? So I must again because I've got sweaty arms. Sorry, it's not horrible, sweaty thing, but yeah. But yeah, I saw one where is it similar footage to this where that path is. There's a guy taking his, holding his kid like that, taking him down fork, and it's a similar thing, mate. But yeah, I think it's saying I was thinking before, it could be someone actually in the garb coming back from a festival party, you know what I mean?
Pretty hard to say if this could be an actual ghost or just a regular woman in the end. Nevertheless, the man found this encounter extremely creepy.
Creature in the sky.
The following is a really interesting recording, which was shared by Mr. Diversifier. Apparently the person recording noticed something quite odd in the sky. He couldn't believe at first what he saw, but it was reason enough to get out his phone. Could he capture a mystical creature here? The uploader believes it to be an ancient dragon creature that was...
That's got to be fake. I'm sorry, but that is just what? Seriously, what? That's got to be fake. It's got to be fake. Come on. It's too crystal. If that makes sense. Too crispy. Because it did remind me of another one that someone said was fake on the Cthulhu. Was it Cthulhu Corn camera? But yeah, don't know. Plus, thing is, something that big, excuse me, will be picked up on radar, all kinds of stuff.
Was captured. Maybe from another realm that mysteriously was recorded on video that night. Of course, it could all just be some effects work, or maybe projection technology. What do you think?
Does look beautiful. Strange object.
The next has been captured by user Bobo on Reddit. He asked the community about a strange anomaly that was recorded in his home. He states, "What do we think? Camera has been going off non-stop the past month. Then we finally saw this, about 7 minutes of it. Our dog has
I've seen this one before. It's really weird. Where it floats around the kitchen.
been terrified, keeps his tail in between his legs and is hiding when no one's home." Some people mentioned that this could merely be a dust particle, but most comments say that dust is really unrealistic. The movement pattern of this orb is pretty unique. Do you think this could be a paranormal incident? Who knows what is causing it, if that's the case? The following video was sent by Tobias M, and he forwarded this originally from Sinistro Hendrik Alves. It was captured by a family in the United States that has had some pretty strange events unfolding in the past weeks. Apparently, they received a lot of motion alarms at night, only to be seeing weird hovering objects that were making it through their yard and driveway. This was one of their latest recordings.
Really weird.
Could it just be spider webs or a bug? Very unlikely, says the family. It happens so frequently at night that they believe something else is going on here. What do you think?
Oh wait.
Paranormal?
Look, the second time round, it's light coming off a car. You can see a car. Can you make out a car? Watch carefully. Look at where it says December 13th. Look across that, where that thing's going across like that. And just on the edge of the grey and the white frame, you can see a car go by.
Bug. Very unlikely, says the family. It happens so frequently at night that they believe something else is going on here. What do you think? Paranormal? Or something way more rational?
Let's go and look at the wrong object, because I can't see, apart from that, see, I can see a game by like that. Haunted.
The next videos have been recorded by user WinMCPix and shared on his profile. The father tells us that he and his family are apparently being haunted in their new house. The man started a video diary to capture the most intriguing events, which even started to startle his little kid.
I've been sticking a couple of things in this box in the basement. Now, when my wife said that she whistled today, and she heard something in the basement, so... Ah, dude. I'm not really sure if I should... Ooh. We've been stacking up these boxes for the kids to sit and play with. Oh!
Is it real?
Yeah.
Did you get it? No.
fuck, what noises come from the stairs as a kid gets upset.
It's okay.
One of the creepiest encounters, however, took place the following night, when an entity seemed to have made its way into the walk-in closet in the bedroom.
So that mess with this thing. Holy... Oh,
Oh, look at the chicken.
did you see that? Did you see that? That's it. Okay, you'll say I'm cutting, so I'm gonna go nice and slow here. Right in there. There's no way somebody slipped out right there. My back's against the wall.
Oh, man.
There's nothing in the closet. No feet, no nothing. Holy... Nope. Not tonight.
Oh, my God.
The question is, what or who is troubling these people in their home? Is it a malevolent spirit, or is this case just a classic setup?
Could be. Yeah, despite my reactions, all these could be fake. You know what I mean? But it's, it's just magic. If this stuff's legit, that's really freaky. Graveyard sighting.
Now we want to
This video is a really good one. I like it when he has some really good stuff that makes you go,
take a look at a pretty creepy recording that was shared by a paranormal team. User Dr. Muerte has posted it in the paranormal section of Reddit and was hoping for some answers. The team was investigating a graveyard in the midst of night, and they did not come across anything unusual in the beginning. They started their night per usual, K2 meters and several EVP sessions. It was at a random point of the night, however, when they were filming towards a crypt on the upper level, and there were many gravestones that were surrounding the team. Once they panned the camera downwards
Isn't that beautiful?
again, something really strange appears.
Pero bueno, ya ves, mira qué lunazo.
Ya te digo. Metemos ahí a Cristo.
Pero bueno, ya ves, mira qué lunazo.
Ya te digo. Metemos ahí a Cristo.
Pero bueno, ya ves, mira qué lunazo.
Ya te digo.
A small figure is walking by in what appears to be a white dress. Commentators speculate that this might even resemble a wedding dress. The statue of this apparition seems to be really small. And it does look like a female that is walking by here. It's unlikely for it to be a bug or anything. But what other
It's a woman with long black hair with a dress in it.
explanation could this sighting have, in your opinion? It's certainly a remarkable recording if it hasn't been tampered with. Maybe it was a spirit wandering around the graveyard in the middle of the night.
Oh, that abruptly ended. Well, there you go. And that was a really good one, that wasn't it? That was a really good video, and a really good well, all his videos are good. You know what I mean? But I like ones that give me like the chicken and make you go, you know what I mean? So yeah, that was a really good video, wasn't it? So if you watched it all the way through to the end with me and you liked it, then hit the like. If you're new to the channel, then please subscribe. It'd be great to have you here, and don't forget, because I myself forgot to mention this in a couple of previous videos now, is make sure you hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on any future notifications on uploads I do. Okay? So, until next video, take care, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite.